Hey Simple Clean team, it's Tessa DeNeno here, and I am here to share with you some of my favorite tips for vending during the holiday season. Of course, first and most importantly, we need to decide what it is that we're trying to accomplish. Are we doing these vending events because we're wanting to service our current customers and just kind of get out there and remind them that we're here? Do we want to just push product and get a lot of sales, or are we looking for bookings? If we're looking for bookings, you will want to have some kind of incentive for people to book with you. And I always recommend doing fluff and tumble dryer bells because I haven't yet met one person that's like, oh, I don't really need those, but can I have this? They're always like, yeah. So definitely don't give them the balls when they leave. I would wait to give them to them at their party. That way you're not out $30 if they decide to cancel or just fall off the face of the earth when you try to reach out. Definitely get them to lock in on a date before they leave. So have your event calendar in front of you and be reminding yourself throughout the day, I am a booking machine and it's going to happen. And then of course the other thing is where are you going to find these events? A lot of times you definitely want to get on it now for looking for events, because vendors are often, directors of events are usually looking for their vendors about 1 to 2 months out from the actual date. You can look in your local newspapers, your local, if you have an online classified section, or you can even go to Facebook and go to the events and do a search for upcoming events or events near you. You can also scroll down to the bottom and you can search specifically for crafting events. You can search for charity events if there's a specific charity you'd like to take part in. And then also I recommend doing a search going back a year, clicking on an event, and then when you're in there, just kind of keep scrolling back and go back to this time last year and look for those events that are 5th annual, 7th annual, 10th annual, whatever the case. And then reach out to those people to see if they have Norwex already booked, and if not, make yourself available. Always make sure you know if you need to bring your own tables. Is it inside or outside? Are you going to be needing electricity? And whether that will be an option for you. And if so, what is the additional fee? Oftentimes they charge you an extra, I've seen anywhere from $5 to $15 depending on the type of event. So definitely things to consider when you're booking your event. And then the other is for little fun ways to display your stuff. I know this weekend I'm going to be doing, it's this weekend, so I'm going to be going to a Halloween kind of type theme thing. And but before I get into that, I just want to kind of show you some of the things that I typically showcase as I get closer to Christmas. I like to show our stuff as gifts and make it totally easy for them to just take and walk out the door with. Like for example, we've all seen something similar to this. It's just a kitchen cloth tucked inside, stainless steel straw. The glass I got from the dollar store. Ribbon, got a whole spool of it from the dollar store. Something totally easy. You can even get these cute little boxes. You can stack them on top just to make things different levels, or you can even tuck things in here. And a lot of times I'll put in I don't have anything in here right now, but I'll put in a basic package or something in here and kind of swirl it around. So there's definitely a lot of options. Go to Pinterest and do a search. You'll find so many things. You can get these little stockings. You can get them in 2 packs, and you can tuck in the body balm, or you can tuck in a body cloth. You can tuck in the optic scarf, whatever the case is, and even pick up little candy canes if you wanted and hang it on there and present them as gifts. Have a section on your table of gifts under $30, $20 gifts, or $20 stocking stuffers, or whatever, however you want to do it. Just to kind of keep that in the top of their mind that this isn't just cleaning supplies. This is indeed Christmas gifts. I would love to get Norwex for Christmas, and that's not just because I'm a consultant. I also like to have these little bows. I like to take these and put them on things like, well, I don't have any rescue gel behind me right now, but I'll stick them on the rescue gel just to kind of just dress it up. Keep in mind, these are Christmas presents. You guys can be giving these as gifts, and I'll show you kind of a clever little thing I came up with for asking people to kind of get that conversation starter going when they come up to your booth. Another thing, I can get these at the dollar store, and I'll put in an optic scarf and a lip balm, or one of the chapsticks that we have, and present it as like, this is the perfect Secret Santa gift. It's all ready to go. Nobody's going to know who it's from, and you can even leave the directions for the optic scarf sitting down at the bottom. So there's a lot of fun options that way. And then of course I always have my teddy bears. My teddy bears always come with me during the holidays. And I will sell these if people buy them. These ones have been redone. Just search on YouTube for full teddy bear out of a towel or whatever the case is, and you'll find the directions there. And then just put on there, like I'll put a little sign, have one of them holding a sign that says, finally a gift that they can use. And of course, this is the kids' bath towel. So something super fun that way. And then I'm gonna kind of bring it around here and share with you what I have going on here. Of course, I mentioned the sign for the conversation starter. This year I'm going to be putting up, would you rather give or receive a gift that they or you can use, will save money, will save time, will lead to better health. And of course, Norwex offers all those things. And I'm going to kind of show you here my little stool. This is a very important tool here because you want to be able to be sitting. I'm going to kind of turn around. You want to be sitting at eye level. So as people are coming up, if you can't be standing for your whole event, if it's a really long one or your back problems, foot problems, whatever the case is, you want to be on a stool. So that way you're going to constantly be at eye range of people because you don't want to be sitting down low and like looking up at them. Nobody likes that. And then the other thing too is to have your raffle slips on a clipboard so that way they can stand up and write. That way there aren't butts in the air for people walking by. Nobody likes that either. And then of course here I just have my display of my EnviroCloths. Everything is going to be labeled. You'll notice everything has a label tag. This is kind of one of my fun gift wrapped ideas, is to do the household package, simple bow, pretty easy. The window cloths, kind of going on up. Best deal we have. And then you notice here for the Enviro wand, I just have a dusting wand and the dust mitt instead of Enviro wand because people walking by, we want them to know what's going on. Why ride a broom when you can ride a Cadillac, right? I have the mops for sale. I have a special on my mops when I go to vendor events. And just kind of show you what I have going on here. Definitely hit up any liquidated sales of businesses that are going out of business or anything. That's where I scored a lot of my stuff for my stands. But if you guys have any questions, comment below. Bye-bye.